Radhe Radhe. My name is Aarnna and today I'm gonna do another book review. So today is day 18 of our book review challenge. Ooh, that's exciting, right? So now, as usual, squeeze your eyes if you want some lemon juice out of them. But don't cry. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Kathasaritasagara. You can't read it clearly because it's like upside down like that. Okay, so anyways, I'll tell you. This is a sea of tales. So I'll tell you the story of the book, whatever you call it, the story of how the book was formed. So one day, goddess Parvati Mata, she asked Lord Shiva to tell her story no one ever knew. So Shiva told her 7 exciting stories of 7 Vidyadhara princes. But unknown to them, they have a doorkeeper, right? So the doorkeeper name is Malyavan. So Malyavan overheard the story. He thought, so lovely stories. I'll tell them to my wife. Won't she be pleased? Stories that no one has heard. Wow. So he went to his home and he told his wife all of them. Now, wife thought that, itni sundar. I bet goddess Parvati has only not heard of it. I'm gonna tell her the story. So this shows that Malyavan didn't tell the wife that Shiva told Parvati because he wanted to lie to his wife that what do we say that nobody ever knew. So now suppose Shiv knew, Shiv only knows, so that would be like someone knowing it. So Malyavan told it to his wife. Wife told Parvati Mata has only not heard it. I will tell her how pleased will she be to hear these tales. Wow! So she went to Parvati next morning. She told the stories. Now Parvati was not at all pleased because Shiva told her a story, 7 stories no one knew. Now she confronted Shiva. She told, you told no one knows them. Why someone knows them? Tell me, why did you tell if no one knows them? Then Shiva uses divine powers. You know God has divine powers, amazing powers, Har Har Mahadev. So with his powers he found out that Malyavan was eavesdropping. He heard the news, he heard the stories, and then his mouth told the words to his wife, the words of the story. So Shiva one evening Shiva called Malyavan. That evening only Shiv called Malyavan. He told, I thought you were a good doorkeeper. Why are you eavesdropping like this? You don't deserve it. So now I curse you that you are going to be born on the earth as your name, and your name will be Gunadhya. So Gunadhya he became an author, and he was a something like, he was human, but he remembered his past. So in his past he had heard the story, or he would have been forgetting by now if he didn't remember those. So he remembered them and he wrote them down in bark. And do you know what he wrote the story with? I hope this is gonna shock you because he took his own blood and he wrote with it. So he wrote it and then he presented to the king. The king looked at them, very nice stories, awesome. But why they're so crudely written? Get out of here. How do you expect me to read a book? Like, I know the story. You told me the story, But yet, why are they so cruelly written? I'm not gonna spread this throughout the land. Get out of here, he told furiously. Then Gunadik was so devastated, he fell down. Like, we need to be motivated. But he fell down and he thought, what is the use if the king thought I have written it so crudely? Then, he was devastated. So, he took 6 of his script. So, there are 7 stories. One of them is the Kathasaritasagara, and he burnt the 6 stories. He burnt it. But one remained alive. Do you guess what it is? Our beloved Kathasaritasagara, which I am holding it now. So, this is how the formation of Kathasaritasagara came. And also, I love the book a lot, and it's written by I forgot the author, Jayashree Bhat. So, yeah, Jayashree Bhat, and I'll tell you a small story. I hope it's not becoming boring for you, but I don't think it's boring for you. It's excellent for you, I think. So now, salt, how salt tastes. There was some title like that. So I'm going to tell you the story. So one day, there's a very silly man went to his friend's home for dinner. Then, wah, dishes are very nice. He told, how did you make it? What is this savory thing that makes things so nice? Then his friend told the salt. Then man told salt. Then you know what happened? He went to home. He took a fistful of salt and he threw it into his mouth. He thought it will be very nice. It will be yummy, and he will be eating it day after day. Nom. He started vomiting the salt. Yuck! What kind of savory food is this? Then he ran to his friends and he told, you told salt was so nice. What is this? Then his friend burst out laughing. You would also burst out laughing, really. You man, so silly. You will scratch your head like this. So next, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Then he burst out into laughter, and the man so silly he didn't even realize why his friend was laughing. So now, Jayashree Bhat, I'm very very grateful to you for getting the Kathasaritasagara, and I feel like reading it now as I'm reading it now. So I thank you for translating this or whatever you have done, but you have done a very good work. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you everyone for your support. Bye bye. Radhe Radhe.